Welcome back to part number 5 of my Imperator role playthrough as Carthage with the Invictus mod. This is my first time playing through with Invictus, having quite a bit of fun other than these mad slave revolts, which tend to happen every so often. There was one here. I replaced the slaves, so probably it's overcrowded. They'll go mad again. We want to get the various sorts out. Let's see if there's any overcrowding. There's not. Is this province mad? It's not. It's overcrowded though. Are they promoting? How many slaves are there? A bunch. So we'd want to maybe move these guys. Eliminate that overcrowding. We'll get that like so. Let's see. We have a new mission available. In theory, I don't see any reason why we shouldn't take this. Let's do that. I think, let's see, what's going on here. Archagos, they're in defense of it. Well, all territories held by Syracuse. Let's take that. We'll get that going. Apparently, we're going to need to subjugate Archagos as well. So let's see who he's associated with. Syracuse, and so if we attack Syracuse, we'll trigger Archagos as well. Roman's still mad. We'll find out. We have a claim. We have very little aggressive expansion. We have some mercs available right here. Say, let's hire this guy. We have, I believe, a merc over on our abouts. Do we need another? I don't think we do, no. We'll just send this guy down, take over this area and be done with it. And get some aggressive expansion and some pops and such in this area as well. Unfortunately, our two territories here are under the threshold of loyalty, so the whole area will be mad, but it'll come around. We have a martial advance. Let's see, we have the ability to take defending liberty for and lose 10 aggressive expansions, so we could sort of go on a warring rampage if we like. We'll also get a diplomatic slot, and I believe we could then release this troubled province. Do we have? Okay, so hold on a minute here. These two could be released as a client state, and then it could be sent forth to annex various tribals in this area. But we're not there yet. We have a bunch of money. We make a bunch of money. Let's see. We have a claim coming in here, I believe. We have, we can, I believe, integrate Tripolitania. Let's see, we have 49% done here. So, why not see about hiring a merc or two? It's probably not going to be very large of a deal. Who is he associated with? Nobody, so can probably hire this merc on the cheap. Only costs us 25, we'll do it. Let's head down here. Do we have another merc about? Who are you? 4,500. Well, how about you? That's better. We'll hire him. Send him down that way. We'll pay 174 and whatnot. Okay, we are ready here. Let's get off of that. We'll attack you immediately. We can do it. Roma's on board. Now Roma's lost its disloyal subject and is happy again, which means we can sail off and attack Samnium and annex it to Rome, as well as Ely. Anyway, let's go ahead here and attack. I'm not sure we need Rome involved, but we don't have a choice. Let's do it. Won't. We've met his levy. It's over for it. We'll call it a peace. We worked it over. Just wait for that to occupy. We'll let that merc go. We could head down here, I suppose, maybe. Who knows? There it is. 100 war score. 4 AE later. I've done it. Why not head down here? How many mercs can we hire? Let's find out. 4. So we can hire another merc on or about. Who are you? 6,000. It's pretty good at what he does. Will these tribes come up with a little more than we want them to come up with? What's the loyalty? Mad. What's the loyalty here? Mad. So we'll just add to the madness, but at least they'll be under our control. We won't be able to export anything. Well, we sort of have a date over in Samnium with the Roman, but we have various things we can attack here as well. When does this claim hit? Shortly. I say why not? Why not? I say we get all the way here, make sure this happens equitably. Let's head down here ASAP. Let's roll down here. From both these tribes right there. Gator is integrated. Where that is, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Ah, well. Okay, so that's a 99 loyalty as long as we're down there. Can we file a claim? Do we have one? We don't, but we should. Let's do it. We have another oratory advance. I'm waiting to trigger this 10 aggressive expansion off, and then we'll head down here and to bookbinding as well. Looks like our claim is hit. We can attack. Let's do it. Rome is not. Disloyal Sumchi's gone mad again. We had him, and now he's mad again. Rats. We should have gone up to Samnium when it was actionable. Well, we'll get it done at some point. Let's improve his opinion. Called up a levy. We'll take this. Gonna roll right in this capital province, assault it, hopefully end the war. We have a claim on all of Sicily. We've done it. I'm going to assault that fort immediately. We've done it. Let's go here. We'll just have this guy wait. There it is. That should work. 13 AE. And now we can trigger that. We'll take the 10 AE off. And we can proceed down in this direction as well. Let's do that. I'm gonna let these mercs go. Let's see what's going on over here. Have we arrived? We have, yeah. Probably eating up all the food there. We are. So let's attack immediately. Rome is mad, I guess. I had him. And then I wasted his participation on some tiny little tribe there. We'll get him at some point. He'll come around. Who is this now? Uh-oh. This guy as well? I just filed a claim there, didn't I? I sure did, yeah. Well, apparently this is going to be a bigger deal than I thought, so we'll hire another merc. We'll get on with it. Let's start the war immediately. And we'll get this merc rolling down there. There must be hireable mercs about this area somewhere. I'm going to find one. There's a merc right there. I'll take him. No other reason the enemy won't. We have this guy as well. Let's take him. Bottleneck, we've done that. How about you? Will we get stack wiped while we're reorganizing? It's possible. We've met the enemy. Stack wiped them. I think we can assault that fort as well. Done it. Let's get on the ball. Let's go here. We've arrived here. Let's assault that fort. We've done it. Let's head over here. Wait for this guy to lock. We'll levy as him. Apparently he has the marshal on us. We have the numbers though. We're going to reinforce. We've done it somewhere. We beat the first wave and now the second. It's over for them. They came at us piecemeal. We got them. We've occupied this territory. Let's head down here ASAP. Can we assault that? We will. Let's do it. This unit here, perhaps seen better days. This one especially. Let's get this siege going. Drop that siege. Good for us. Let's head here. The battle is going... Who is that? Okay, so we need to go and cover this. Other than that, the battle goes well. Everything seems in hand, sort of. Let's see if we can separate peace out with this guy and solve our problem. We've done it. Let's move it out here then. Stop that and let's we'll head down here. It's disloyal. Yeah, we can't delete the fort. I'll raise a little money, see who's in the gulag there. Just stack wipe someone. Let's head we'll head down here. Pato Gerbili here. Let's see here. Who was that? Looks like Pato needs a job. He can't be persuaded. He has a decent oratory. I think she's a great family person as well. Head of the family, let's see you. Doesn't say head of the family. Looks like this guy's the head, but she is not. So we can then place Mr. 6, 80-year-old. There he is. I see. Let's see. He's happy again. He's happy. They've conquered a gator. We're moving forward. Stack wiped him. Let's assault this fort. Stack wipe. Boom, we've dropped that siege. Let's head en masse down here. We'll take that over. Maybe we'll leave this fellow here. I'm going to divert this unit down here, see if we can dispatch that. Doesn't seem to be anyone down here. Who knows, though. Green flag, it's over. Let's head there. Finish this siege out. Egad, we're at war with this guy as well. We have a casus belli. I see, yeah, here. Well, we'll take less AE, that's for sure. Let's assault that away. We've done it. Let's head up here. As long as we're at it, we may as well take this over. Save us a claim. We've done it. That should do it for you. We can't do it. We can, though. This is going to auto-occupy before he occupies that, so we should be peaceable with him. We can't. Because he occupies a gator. Let's see. Well, we'll go take that. Let's assault it. Build a few more ships to the fleet. Well, we'll try. We've engaged the last enemy down here. He should be... I see. We don't occupy that? We do, though. We can sue for peace. We'll do it. So much for that battle. Let's get out of here. And up here. Let's build a temple and a gator. Move some pomps in. We'll not pay. We'll take some money right here. Oh. Nope. We can assault this fort shortly once this merc arrives, or these two mercs. Hopefully they'll have the chops to do it. And then that should be the end of that. There it is. Boom. So that should allow us to peace out for a fair clip of AE, but we'll not worry. Let's stand down these mercs. Looks like we have a new city down here as well. We can build a temple there and populate it with various sorts, none of which are Canaanite, but in theory they should soon be so. I wonder if I start the computer up again whether Rome will come to its senses and join in this war. Whatever the case, we need more ships. Just hired this merc. He's actually the only one in the area. As to whether he's going to be able to get the job done over here, I don't know. This is about to blow in 4 months, so that will reset, and I should be able to then release it, perhaps as a client state. Not better than perhaps, I'm pretty sure I can, or will. All we need to do is quell that rebellion, and then we can file some claims up in here. Speaking of file claims up in there, do we have a claim there? We don't. Let's see, do we have one here? So the vassal, in theory, will be here, which means if we attack this tribe, we can claim Ditantia there, Amastia, and Contestiani. So we come right up along that way there with our theorized client state. I suppose it's not a bad idea. It'll have the formulatic worship technology, so it should Canaanize this area. We have a new leader. Let's see if Rome came around. He's still mad, I see. Let's get that influence going. We have a minor addendum. We'll not take it. Have a massive pile of gold just waiting on some theaters. We need to unearth that technology. We need one more. Alright, it looks as though they've revolted proper now. There they are. No levy. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. Who revolted? The whole lot revolted, unfortunately for me. Okay. I think I chose the larger revolts option because I love that sort of thing. Actually, I really don't, though. How about you? We stack wipe this guy. Let's head down here. We can spend some money for something or oh dear. We've lost all of our horses. It's over for them. We'll occupy that capital. Call it a war. What is that? There's more? Okay, so it looks like this area's gone mad as well. Yeah, really put my foot in it. It's not those not doable or whatnot. It's just I don't know what to say. It strikes me as sort of like micro, but it's not really micro. It's makes the game harder, I suppose. But does it really though? All I do is just run this army back and forth and not able, you know. Anyway, concentrate on other matters. I suppose it's just a matter of discipline. There are other matters I can attend to. I should probably see if there are pops that can move into these various cities. I can build provincial improvements. That guy was a prolific city builder. There are 3 cities down here. Looks like we have a couple of forts we need to delete. Get some temples down here. And some pops in these cities. Alright, there it is. 100 war score. We should be able... No, well, the good news is these areas should be 100% loyal now. And we can build stuff there. I don't think I was able to build a temple in this city, so let's do that. Hassid doesn't have a temple either. Clearly going to need one. Maybe Rome is so mad because we have claims on him. We'll give up claims, see if that makes him happy. We've done it. Let's see if he's happier, I suppose. You wouldn't know it by this -1,000. I was thinking on the merits of attacking Syracuse and the company. We probably have some mercs about this area we could hire. Why not? Why not hire this? This merc will get in de-exiled here. We'll hire this merc here. There should be one in Syracuse. I'm going to grab him as well. There he is, big fat 16 stack. Let's take him. De-exile right there. Get right on the ball here as well. Should about do it. And I pick up that merc and see about engaging him. It's a fairly large war. Hippinian has grown quite large. Locri is just a singular state, but Akragas, Hippinian, and Syracuse, it should be reasonably large. Let's see, our research rate is pegged at the 150, which means we can probably use the African levy to some advantage. Let's do that. I'll ferry him over there as well. We've landed. Let's head up here. Let's move forward here. We have a faith event here. Well, I'll take it. And let's see, infrastructure improved. We'll take that as well. Should probably build another city. Looks like a decent enough place right here. Let's do that. We can't do it? We can though. We'll take some stability, lose some tyranny. Have some guys in the gulag. We're moraled up essentially. Let's board this fleet. Head down here. The navies are such that even if they got together, there's just not many of them, so I'm not worried about an admiral. Let's declare this war immediately. Rome is on the ball. Okay, so maybe we'll skip that part and instead we'll declare war on you. If Rome is on the ball, we're going to go up there and get this area for Rome immediately. I see. I see. We just got military access. We'll cancel it. We'll cancel it. Okay, so we want to disembark you. Disembark. We'll head down here and pick this lot up. Head up to Samnium. We should take no aggressive expansion for this, and then we can pivot down to Syracuse. But as long as Rome is agreeable, I want to do something with it, so it can begin to convert and, most importantly, assimilate these pops to Romans, so that when I integrate them, I'll have more Roman pops, and I can enact that decision for the Roman ways of war here. All right, here goes nothing. Rome is on. We'll take Lucania. War is on. Let's do it. It looks as though he's at war with someone else. Do we really care per se? Not really. Well, maybe we'll declare war on them as well. Friantia. Who is Friantia? There they are. Let's see. He's at war with, I see, Macedon and various other sorts. Okay. Well, we're going to take what we can get and then peace out and then play it by ear. Let's get on board here. Get on board there. We're going to swing around this way and unload. Or maybe we'll just go up here and then pick him up and then swing him around that way. This small 16K stack here waiting. We'll get him into the port. The Roman, famous Roman levy of, I see, a 3 marshal. Has arrived, at least it's live, it's participating. We've arrived here. Let's unload and get assaulting ASAP. One of our office holders is gone. Let's see, you are good at that sort of thing. You are not bad. So we'll let you go. Let's see, we'll let him go. Put him over on the aggressive expansion. There he is. Let's see if we can find another that's good at that. I see, that's not a Democrat. That's not a Democrat. That's not old. Well, she's not bad. She has a 0 zeal, but then again, who cares? Panishba. Let's see, we'll go right down to the bottom, find Panishba. There she is. We'll plop her down, get her statesmanship skill up. Let's move it out. We've arrived in the capital. These have disembarked. Let's head back down here, pick up that other merc, and do some assaulting. Why the Roman is headed somewhere other than the capital of this Samnium, I don't know. We've occupied this capital area here. Let's head up here. We've landed. Let's embark, and we'll head around this side here. Let's assault that fort immediately. I'm going to head around here to this fort. We've done it. Let's go here and assault that as well. I think the Roman is headed back up here toward that. We'll occupy this provincial capital on our way up there to reinforce his effort. We've almost arrived. We've done it. Let's disembark. We've hit this. Let's head up here and then get an assault going. We need more. We need more infrastructure. Let's assault and assault. We'll drop this one. We'll head over here and reinforce that effort. Let's get over to the other side. We've done it. Let's assault that. We popped it. Let's head down to Ely and close it out. We'll take some taxes. Let's assault that. Let's assault that as well. Boom, we've done this. Let's head up here. Boom, that's the end of that. Our infrastructure, our last free improvement is done. So let's transfer occupancy to the Roman and see what happens. We can't transfer this. We have to go and beat him. We'll take some gold. Roman smacked him down. We've done it. So we should be able to transfer that to Rome now. And peace out. Looks as though we can't take this territory here because it's occupied by somebody other than us. Looks like the Roman has a truckload of claims through there, so he'll take no AE. And that's all good. I see. We've taken this inadvertently. Alright, so we should have 12.03 AE. We have 18.16. I'm going to deduct it and then sell these territories we didn't ask for to the Roman. Alright, there it is. I deducted the AE. We'll just sell off these territories. I wonder if we could have the Roman participate in this war. Let's see. He's not happy, but he could be. He could be happy. You never know. The month ticks over, he could be happy. So, unfortunately, our mercenaries are fairly well worked over. So we'll probably need a new batch. Luckily, we pay only 70 or 25% of what we normally would to hire them. So let's see if we can get the fleet. I see. Use this slow trireme. Maybe we'll go back to Africa. Or see if we can find some mercs elsewhere to attack Syracuse with. Now there's merc, and merc, really. These guys are ready for action. I mean, who are we going to need them against? Rome? No. I suppose we could... you could wrap it around your head that we'd like to have the Temple of Zeus over here. Does it even do the same thing in this game? I don't know. We're going to find out. What does it do? It doesn't increase the integration speed, so what do we want, what do we don't? I heard these mercs will get together in Carthago, get on board and head over to Syracuse. Why not have the levy of Africa head down this way? There's no reason. Looks like the Roman is ready for action here as well. Do we want to declare just right now? Probably not. It was those claims that were making him mad. He's happy now. Sell prominence. Well, what? You can sell this whole one. Can not do it? We have to wait for May 28th. Looks like he'll take it. Will he pay? we shouldn't do that anyway. So he'll pay us nothing, but he'll take it off our hands, I think. Let's see if he's done it. He's not done it, though. He has done it. Well, that's a lot easier. It's a vast improvement, in fact. I'm going to get these units on board here and over to Sicily ASAP. Let's move them out here. These are headed to a couple of different territories adjacent to Syracuse. We'll pick this merc up, start the war. I'm going to bring the fleet here, drop a merc, start the war. Alright, we're in position. Let's do it. Croton, Eponian, Acrogas. It's on. Let's drop right here. We can't do it. Let's hit here to Croton. Oh, I see. He's being sieged by Macedon. Alright, well. And then you're happy that he's going here. Okay. Let's drop right here. We've met the enemy, dispatched them. Glorious victory. Let's see where we can go. We'll go, let's see, right here. Yeah, we'll assault it anyway. We've done it. Let's go here. Across that strait there, and then we met the Regionese. Prosperity, let's see here. We'll take we have a very high stability, so the higher the better though, I think. Let's take it. Let's assault this fort as well. Looks like the first levy of Magna Graecia has arrived. We've arrived in the Hippian capital. No fort. I think there was one just a minute ago. I'm gonna wait for this guy to lock, and then I think we can reinforce that. He's locked. Let's reinforce. Oh, it's ugly for us. We've been defeated. Let's assault this fort. What's going on here? It looks like it's another defeat for us. Is it though? I think we won. We've done it. Our city in Carthago, or our capital province, has hit here. I need to populate it. We're victorious. Let's see what happened here. Nothing really good so much now. Well, we'll try again. We have a civics advance. Let's see what we can do with it. We're topped out. I think that we can get bookbinding for another 25%. I'm gonna pick me up another merc somewhere. I don't know exactly where. I'm gonna find one and grab them. Let's head you down. What is that? Look at that. There must be a merc about here somewhere. There's one. Good enough. Let's hire him. Get him de-exiling. Siege of Syracuse has fallen. Let's head up here. We can peace out with Acrogas, I believe. We can't, though. We sacked Opinion. Let's take the money there. We should be able to pick up this merc on the 13th. 1 and 2. Let's get on board and move it out. Where we're gonna go, I don't really know. We'll go right here. We'll sack it again. I think as this is the Romans' religion, mostly, sort of. Italic. And then culturally it's just similar. We'll give him Brutia. I think he has Colonia there as well. So let's see. We can transfer that to the Roman. We can transfer that to the Roman. And then we can take the rest for ourselves. See if all that is possible. So that to the Roman. This to us. And then not do it. He shortly will, though. We can take 4 more stability. I'll do it. Poor Diodamus. Just trying to dredge up some war scores so we can peace out. I think that should do it. And still not do it. That will do it. Complete occupation of the war goal gets a bit of AE, no problem on our end. Let's see how much. 1200 is not bad, but do we need it? Not really. We'd be happy. Keep the pops happy. We don't need the money really. We'll do that. That should about do it for this episode. As to what to do next, I'm not entirely sure, but I have, depending on the Romans' aggressive expansion, and I don't think he has much, we could use our bankroll to hire those very large mercs up in Etruria. Let's see. How much aggressive expansion? He has none. Alright, well. Maybe it hasn't updated, but it has. It's October 1. He has none. That means that his claims were valid, and he is good to go. What would happen if we declared war here? Veneto and Pacinia. Where is Pacinia's right there? Yeah. If Roman doesn't get him, Macedon will. And Rome is our guy. We have, let's see, when having military access, we wouldn't want to have that. We can cancel that. And he has some very large, underline very large mercs right here. I don't think he can afford them, but I know that we can. And we'll use those mercs to decimate essentially his territory, as well as Veneto. Give this area to Rome. And then we'll claim Veneto for ourselves, which will net us, no doubt, a tremendous amount of aggressive expansion. But so what? Look at that. Veneto is italic as well, so the Roman would be able to keep that area happy. And then he would no doubt Romanize those pops as well. What will it cost us to get the Roman all this territory here? Not much, really. Other than we'll lose the opportunity to grab some aggressive expansion ourselves. Perhaps we should do something like that first. Somewhere in some way. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can work something out in between episodes. I hope to see you in the next one.